Hello everybody, this is Michael with Food Travelers, and in this episode we share our experience staying at the Harry Hotel. The Harry Hotel is located on Lockhart Road in Wan Chai. It is within walking distance from the convention center, about 12 minutes. Convention center station is about 9 minutes away, and that has mostly covered walkways, and the Wan Chai MTR station was about 8 minutes walk from exit A1, and about a 9-minute walk to the Sogo shopping mall in Causeway Bay. And there was a 7-Eleven convenience store around the corner as well, right on Hennessy Road, so I thought the location was quite convenient. We stay in the One King bedroom. The room is about 269 square feet or about 25 square meters. As you enter the room, the first thing I noticed was the bathroom area, which kind of acts as part of the foyer or entry area. There's a heavy glass door that separates the room and the bathroom area. I don't think it insulates the room much to block out the sound that I heard from the hallway. Not exactly sure what the purpose of that was for. There was also this energy card. The moment you pushed it in, it will power the room, and the curtains will automatically open as you saw in the video. I thought that was a pretty nice feature, giving some light to the room as you entered in. As you see here in the bathroom, there are three separate buttons for the lights: the shower area, the bathroom area, and the actual sink above. And there was a separate door that you could open. I'm also not sure what the purpose of that part is for. Maybe it's just easier access to the bathroom from one side of the bed. And there was this closet area that you could kind of open from the bathroom area, but you can't reach any of the cups or anything inside from that side, from the bathroom side. And in the sink area, I thought the water pressure was decent. It's really nice and clean area. Underneath the sink, you have all your amenities with the air dryer, toothbrush, all the single-use items, towels. There's plenty of towels. The towels were really nice and plush. It was all very clean, and there was these outlets right on the side of bathroom sink area, and there was a USB charge that was kind of hidden, but I thought that was a nice design as well. In the shower area, there was plenty of storage to put different type of items that you may have, or shower gels and shampoo, conditioner that was included. I really enjoyed the Forest shower style head that was the design of the shower. I thought that was really convenient and very comfortable. In the actual toilet area, I thought that was a very tight fit. I think if you're a really tall person, over 6 feet tall, you're gonna feel very, very cramped inside. Your knees will likely touch the wall. And that, like I mentioned earlier, the bathroom or the glass door that opens into the bedroom or separates to the bathroom. I like the design of it. It has a nice magnet stopper, but I'm not really sure what the purpose of that door is for. There is a seating a sofa in the room. It's nice to just get off your bed, maybe read a book, enjoy the view a little bit there. That's really nice lighting from the other side when the windows are open. And on the bedside, there is a night and relax mode. There's plenty of plugs with USB. You could change the thermometer of the room temperature right from your bedside, which makes it really, really convenient. I think the pillows were squishy firm, if that was a good way to explain them. They felt like you can squeeze it with your hands, but your head still plummets right through it. I thought it was fine when I stacked the pillows and slept a bit higher. Fortunately, they didn't have anything that was a little bit more firm for my liking. And moving to the table side, to that other door, that smaller door, that was the only area where you can actually open this closet and get to the cups and coffee items or tea items that you need from this side. And there is that Nespresso machine in the room, so and also a water kettle to boil your hot water. So staying here, they gave me some treats. That was pretty nice. They're pretty tasty little biscuits here. And of course, a couple of complimentary water bottles. There was a pretty decent size safe in the room, pretty deep. And below the safe deposit box was this tiny fridge. It was a really mini fridge. It was so small, I'm not really sure how many items you could put inside there. The area, it was pretty tight. If you have a larger suitcase, you'll feel really tight placing it there, and it's not very much space to open your luggage. The room size is pretty small, but it was very convenient. Everything felt really nice to touch. There was also the curtains and a sheer that you can just press from the other side of the bed. And one thing I did want to mention was every time it closed, it had this little gap. As you see in the video, both the shears and the curtains, I think there's some alignment issues there, that it doesn't close all the way, at least from the bottom side. You have to just walk over there and adjust it. It was not the most convenient, but something that you would expect the hotel to fix. Overall, if you're in Wan Chai and you're looking for an area to stay and you're looking for a nice boutique hotel, this could be a great choice for you.
If you've enjoyed the content you've seen, don't forget to support the channel and hit like and subscribe. And if you want to see additional pictures of food and our travels, go over to our Instagram page and follow us there. And thanks for watching.